of the beast. The image of the beast, I saw Nathan them break it down once. Is not Caesar Borgia. No. The image of the beast is not Cesare Borgia. The image of the beast is the ancient. Alright, the beast was wounded unto death, and he gave the beast life. Alright? Meaning the so-called white man revived the beast that was wounded unto death when you read higher up. The image of the beast, meaning to come back in the same image of the same old beast. He gave that beast life. Alright? Which was wounded unto death. The ancient Roman Empire. So America came back in that same image. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And the ultimate worshipping and bowing down to the image of the beast is accepting that RFID chip. And if you don't, to go and kill you. And he calls it all, and we could see the taking a step toward it right now by bringing in this facial recognition thing in airports. And the plan, they say right now it's in 5 airports. And the plan is to bring it in all airports. And very soon, it ain't going to be enough. Alright? It ain't going to be enough. Facial recognition ain't going to be enough. So they go bring in the microchip, the RFID tag, the NFC tag. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. The RFID microchip. That is the mark. Because when you go into the word mark, come from the Greek word.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Alright? And it means a stamp and imprinted mark. Imprinted in what? Imprinted in what? Your flesh. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the anti-Messiah. The mark branded upon horses, meaning something going on your flesh. Thing carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. So something stamped in your skin. It says what? Charagma, from the same as Strong G 5482, a scratch or etching, i.e. stamp. Something going into your skin. The RFID microchip. Nathan and them don't go into the Greek because why? Esau say don't go into the Greek. 501c3 does do that to our church. And Nathan and them is the church of Satan, so they can't go into certain things. They're limited on what they could say. Because if they go beyond that, so-called white man go and take the place and the position. Because they sell out to the Romans, just like he did back then. Because he could be one of them wicked scribes and Pharisees. Alright? Or wicked rulers of the people. So reading over verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Alright? Which is the RFID microchip. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right, and you could use it for buying and selling. And where you're buying to go on a plane, you're buying a plane ticket. Alright? You had to buy the plane ticket for your seat and such, and purchase the flight, all of that. And you go and come a time, we see in the time coming now that if you ain't do your face scan, you can't board the plane. So if you don't have the microchip, when that time reach, you can't board the plane either. You can't buy, you can't sell, you can't buy nothing in the groceries, you can't buy no food to eat. Once you have this microchip, it says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the name, the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Kai stigma. Alright? So, hey, And don't put nothing past the so-called white man, because his goal is a new world order. Alright? And the Most High did stop the first new world order by confounding the language. So the so-called white man now going about a new way to bring it about. Bring everybody in under one banner by the way of the RFID microchip, because all today people that still talk different languages. So he feel he's slick that he could go and bring a new way, that he could have a new avenue to bring about the chip, to bring about the plan for the new world order. Bring about that chip, and everybody will be unified in that. Most are going to bring that to naught the same way. Alright? The same way you're going to bring it to naught. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. It says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine. Matter of fact, verse 4 says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. That is the so-called white man. But the just, the Israelites, the elect of them, shall live by his faith. Shall live by in faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine, different doctrines. He is a proud man, he is the man of pride, neither keep it at home, because in everybody countries, promoting violence, who enlargeth his desire as hell, or is his desire to have all nations under him, and is as death, because why? Anywhere he goes is to bring death, and cannot be satisfied. He cannot be satisfied with all the riches that he have, or even unto this day. It don't satisfy him. All the people he have unto this day don't satisfy him. All the nations under his belt right now don't satisfy him. He want to go more than that. He want more than that. And the ultimate goal for this man is to part ship in here and have you as his permanent slave. That going and satisfy him in his mind. But gather it unto him all nations, and heap it unto him all people. And how we go and heap unto him all people? What is the ultimate goal for him heaping unto himself all people? This chip. Once he pass this chip, he go in and get all people under him. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. That is how he heaping unto him all people. Okay? But it's going to come to naught, because it says so in Job, that the Most High going and bring it to naught. I'll just read that Job there, and I'll close it off from after that. This Job chapter 5, verse 12. It says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty. And you look up the word device. Come from the Hebrew word makashaba or makabasha. Let's know. Makashaba, right? And it says thought, device, plan, purpose, invention. So the Most High disappointed the invention of the crafty. What is one of the crafty invention? One of the crafty is the so-called white man, the serpent, right? But what is one of his invention or devices? The RFID chip, and the Most High say go and destroy that. He disappointed it, because the so-called white man have any hard that he going and get through. The Most High go and make him be disappointed. This is the Most High talking about. He is the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Their enterprise is getting all nations under them and being kings and lords over the whole earth. The elite banking families. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. Alright? Them is the wise, and he taketh them in their own craftiness. Because why? They're being crafty in going about bringing about this RFID microchip. They're trying to be crafty and slick with it. They're trying to be so slick that they could bring this first, and they will bring a next thing, and then a next thing, and then they go and ultimately build up to the chip. So they will catch people off guard. But the scripture says, surely in vain is a net spread in the sight of any bird. That is in Proverbs chapter 1 verse 17. Because a bird, if you put the net to trap him right in front of your face, he go and dodge it. And the elect, they have their eyes open, so they see in the net and they go and dodge it. Okay? So you so-called white people, we see you, and the Most High going and carry your council headlong, meaning he going to destroy it. Alright? So with that, I'm going to say Shalom. Hopefully it was edified. The RFID chip is right around the corner. We almost out of here, and that is we hope. Right, that is we hope. I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope to come out of this place. This place is a, this place real. I hope to come out of here. Right? So with that, I'm going to say Shalom. Barakataya Hababa Shamya Oshai. Shalom.